Hey, what's up, nerds? It's another episode of Final Fantasy VII and Chill. I am your host, David. You may know me from previous videos. 75, in fact. We've done 75 episodes of Final Fantasy VII and Chill. Something to be proud of. Thank you for being along the journey with me, none of you. So it's a lot to ask. It's a lot to ask. Sitting through 75 videos of me talking to myself. But if you are law enforcement and you have to go through all of it, I have to apologize. I have to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so fascinated by myself. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. And you have to watch every episode. There are clues in there. You probably should get a few people watching every episode. A few very high-ranking people watching the episode. Not interns, they'll miss it. You have to have professionals watching these videos. Because there are secrets in there. There are Easter eggs. Clues. Yeah, you have to watch every one of them. Maybe at half the speed too. Half the speed. That might fix my voice. Anyway, what do I have to do? What's the disclaimer? Okay, my disclaimer. I may come off stoned as fuck. I may come off tipsy or drunk. That is not the case, sir. I have a brain issue. I've had chemotherapy, radiation, surgery, and I come off. I'm a little damaged. A little bit damaged. So I may come off, drunk or high. And also, just so you know, I might say racist, sexist, homophobic, even though I am gay. Racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, and anti-Semitic things. I just want you to know that's not what's in my heart. That's a result of my brain issue. Okay, so that is my paperwork for being able to say whatever the fuck I want. I'll get a doctor's note if you want. He'll write down, David can say whatever the fuck he wants. And then we should be good, right? I think so. Also, what else? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome for this comedy. It's free, no ads. I don't even look at your comments or your blah blah blah. I don't care what you think. I don't read. I don't know how the chat works. I'm sorry. I know you have your little opinions, and that's great. That's fine. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. But this is think of this as an old-fashioned show. Okay. Yeah. I'm just your buddy here, just chatting to you, and your lips are super glued shut. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome and enjoy the comedy show, the fat materia. I know it's moved since I started this video and you started watching. I know it's moved. Okay. I know you might be occasionally, brushing it with your, with maybe with your thumb or something. It's like getting activated a little bit. You're not gay, but you're what's going on? What's going on? So this is you can feel free to masturbate to the little thumbnail of my head in the corner. I'm flattered, and I hope you come many times. That's hitting. Delicious. What is it? Live wire. Mountain Dew sugar free. And yeah, sugar free, live wire, Mountain Dew, that's it. Okay, let's get back to the show. What did we do last time? Oh, we raced the Chocobos, right? Pretty sure. Of course, there's no Chocobo menu for me to check because stupid Japanese programmers didn't bother. They're my arch nemesis if this is your first video. The Japanese programmers who made this game wasted so much time. You don't even know. Can I just look at my Oh, I can't actually. You just go over to them and look at them. Okay, hi Chocobo. Or S class. Okay, now I remember. I got them both to S class. I tried to bait them, and then Grover is too young. So we're going to go back to the battle arena. And we're going to get that W-Summon Materia. Yes, W-Summon Materia. I'm excited. That's a tall order too. It's like 64,000 battle points. So, and we can't leave the battle arena. So that's just great. Anyway. Have you come yet? I hope so. You don't have to like, stretch it out. Just, you could do it a couple times. It's fine. Oh, I've been like keeping tabs on the China situation because like their economy is like beyond fucked. It wasn't really doing great. Youth unemployment was so high that the Chinese government stopped like reporting, the numbers, and I think the youth even did like a bike ride, like a long bike ride, like probably hundreds of miles or something, to go get I don't know, some Chinese food. It was like a meme for young people. So like 100,000 young people in China were just like bike riding, like across a long distance of China, and the CCP was like freaking out, thinking that it was like part of a rebel uprising, and so they shut it down. And apparently, it was just like it just seems like a meme. It was just a meme of a bunch of NEETs, and they were just having a party, going to some Chinese town to get some dumplings. Crazy stuff. Anyway, so they're young people, not occupied. They have no occupation. They're bored and they're agitated and they want more shit. So they might uprise, and who knows what happens. If China was smart, they would, and they are smart, they would just draft them all. I would just draft all of them, all of the youths, the women too. That's Chinese women. I would draft them all, and I would they would be occupied with like military training. I'd pay them, obviously, and then that would help my economy, and it would scare the shit out of the United States. The United States might actually preemptively do something there, so that might not. That's probably why they don't do that. This is not where I'm going. I did this yesterday. Fuck. Battle arena. But yeah, it's an interesting. There I am. It's an interesting situation to watch because, China isn't flexible. Like the supplier, the exporter isn't flexible. Okay, they have they spent billions of dollars building a factory, and they have all these factories and all these people, millions and millions and millions of people for generations. Factory workers probably in the same factory as their grandfather. It's probably a whole thing over there, a whole culture, and it just like it's ground to a halt. Meanwhile, I mean, yeah, we did buy a lot of China shit, but there is a whole rest of the world we can buy it from. It just means it'll be, more expensive. Maybe not as good as quality or whatever. Maybe it'll be better quality and more expensive. Maybe we'll be happier. I don't know. But we have other options. They do not. So I mean, if it's a waiting game, we're definitely gonna win. Definitely. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Cloud, my twink boy. Oh, he's 21. 21. No younger than 18. Not a day younger than 18. Firm rule. Firm rule. And sometimes, even when they're 18 or older, like I've seen like 20 somethings. So like, I mean, they look way too young, and I am terrified for them. There's a lot of gay guys. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. What am I doing? Okay. Why don't I mug? Mug should be the default. Mug kicks ass. Mug is attack, and you might steal something. So sign me up for that shit. Actually, Barrett should definitely have the mug materia. Because I don't know, I mean, it's not because he's black, it's because he's from the slums, okay? Jeez. Okay, so the sword does change color when he's weak. I was like, when I played it the first time, and for probably a decade and a half after, I just figured it was just like, it was just the angle or whatever. I was watching the TV maybe, and then I find it changes color when he's almost about to die. It changes color. It gets like bluer. Settle down. But yeah, China is so fucked. Like so beyond fucked. I mean, all that had to happen was everything to go as it's been going, them subsidizing their industries to provide products that are cheaper than anyone else can make over here, slowly hollowing out, the American economy, its foundation of wealth, and dumbing down its citizens, and et cetera, et cetera. All that had, and it was a win for the now, for everybody involved. And then there's no possible way, nothing can go wrong. Everybody's happy. And then, oops, I don't know. We accidentally glitched or something, and now Donald Trump is president, and he's saving America. Yeah. Unironically. Okay, mug. I'll get a carrot nut. I don't need it. Fuck those big ass dragon things. Wasting my time. I mean, like if it was a challenge, like if it had a higher attack, it would be okay. But it's just wasting my time. It's boring. Japanese programmers. What the fuck was that? 243. And see, it's just not dying. I think it has eyes on its butt. That's just weird. Finally, Jesus. Command materia. Okay. Big old bunnies. Most of these are like troll monsters, but I mean these bunnies are not even a challenge. There's nothing trolly about them. They're weak as fuck. What are they doing here? Makes no sense. Shit. I'm about to die to the fucking bunny. If I die to the fucking battery, I'm gonna quit. Look at that sword. See? What's going on there? What is that? That's cool. That's cool, dog. Shit. Did I already haste? I did. Okay. I could do regeneration. Oh, and I heard a judge in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a circuit judge was arrested. A sitting circuit judge was arrested for obstructing ICE. She was trying to, like, I don't know, like help an illegal immigrant escape ICE or something. Like right then and there. And I'm just thinking, that's an interesting that is an interesting choice, woman. Emphasis on the woman. The white woman trying to save the poor minority man. It's just, that is the dream, isn't it, ladies? He must have been very, very attractive. I hope he was. Oh, let's not pretend, ladies. Let's not pretend, okay? We all know. We all know. You know. You like the looks. You like it. Oh, shit. All my materia's broken. Damn it. I'm not even using it. It's fine. We're good. Oh, Chew. Ooh. Not a great battle point battle. Round. Whatever. They don't give a lot. I think these are mid. Okay, I think these are the mid ones. And then the giant dune thing, that gives a lot of battle points. And then anything else I think is just terrible. Maybe Ochu's the terrible one. No, that's pretty good. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright. Let's go. Let's do it again. Probably, well, by the math, it'd be about 6 more times. At least. No, there's no way. There's no way. It'll be 6 in a row. But we can try, right, girl? Precious says, yeah, daddy. Yeah, sure, whatever. She is so cute. Oh my god. She's a little Persian, inbred, retarded little girl. Oh, she's so cute. She was sitting on my lap today and she was just watching YouTube with me, occasionally looking up at me and I'm like, oh, this is like having a little, like an actual little girl, except she's so much better because she has a litter box, she doesn't have diapers, she's like 1/20th of the expense. Probably less than that. I don't know. Whatever, you know. It's probably cheaper than that. And she doesn't talk. That'd be the worst part about having kids is when they have little opinions and shit. Be like, God damn it. That would suck. That would suck. I mean, like, the ideal scenario of having, like, you know, a son that, you know, a respectable son with, like, good grades and a girlfriend or whatever, that would be great, yeah. But the chances of that, well, very small, like Asian penis. Yes, because I mean, it could be a girl, and then forget that. And then so at least 50%, and then like okay, then you could be gay, throw it out, get a refund. Could be gay, could be just a nerd, autistic, weird, deformed, you know, etc., 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 etc. Maybe he has a personality disorder, and just like, no, none of that. I don't want any of that. I mean, yeah, the ideal scenario would be great, but I'm not going to gamble my life on that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, any gay man above the age of like 23, 24, essentially at that point, ladies and gentlemen, essentially at that point, the gay man can choose to not be gay. He can go straight, and we can make it work. We can make it happen. It's not a problem. Don't worry about that. But yeah. So why doesn't he do that? Why doesn't he go straight? He could have a family. He could have kids. Blah, 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 and most people want that shit. I don't, but most people do. Why don't other gay guys do? Why don't a lot of gay guys do that? Why don't they just switch teams? Is it the social aspect of it? Probably not. Probably not. Have you met gay people? Awful people, just boring and anyway. I've lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I dropped the ball, bro. I'm sorry. They're horrible. Boring and just, ugh. No, the gay guy. Okay. Gay guys choose to be gay after like 23, 24 because women are fucking awful. That's the point I'm trying to make. Women are so fucking awful. The gay guys, they're just like, fuck it, I'll just stay being gay. It's fun, it's easy. Yeah, and there's no kids, and I don't have to deal with women. So good luck, straight guys. Thank you for doing, what has to be done to perpetuate the species. We all appreciate it. But goddamn, like once you start to like understand women, you're like, oh, okay, that's why so many straight guys are just like so like hollowed out shells of men. Like, I get it now. I get it. They've been sucked dry. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. Womp womp. So, that brings us to the W problem. Yes, we've discussed that in previous videos. It might be why the, I don't know, law enforcement by watching. I'm just kidding. But the W problem. Okay, we have a problem. We need to solve it, guys. We need to solve this W problem. I don't have any suggestions whatsoever, but it's a problem that needs to be solved. So I'm always open to ideas. We'll take anything. We'll take anything. And don't worry. Do not worry. First of all, this is not a gay thing. Okay. We'll perfect sex dolls within like 3 months. I promise. We'll all put our minds to it, and you can get your Stepford sex doll wife, whatever, and it'll be fine. It'll be perfect, ready to go. It'll be like one fiscal quarter. Don't worry about it. Yeah. And we'll need gene editing and cloning. I'm sure we'll get that done in a few years. But what we need to do right now is solve the W problem with a solution. Yes, a solution, a lasting solution, a default solution. only there was a word for what I'm implying here. I don't know. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun to have comedy again, folks? You're welcome. You're welcome. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Tissue. Fuck you. Game. That is an insult. What the fuck was that? Is that magic breath or something? Why did it kill me? What the hell was... What the hell? I'm gonna look that up. Came out of nowhere. I call shenanigans. Bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. And it was like we were getting close there. That's right, baby. How did just my overpowered little twink boy? We raised him right. All the magic sources, all the power sources, all the sources, right to my little twink boy here. He's got the best weapon. I think it's good, pretty good armor. It's tearing up those. I don't know what are the twinks top ever? I don't know. Yeah, because they've told me about it. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, now we can't heal. And this run is fucked. That's so weird. Twinks topping? I don't... What? Why? What? Who bottoms for a twink? Call me old-fashioned, but, like, should be, like, in a dichotomy or something, you know? It just seems unnatural. Twinks topping. Get the fuck out of here. That should be illegal. I'm sick and I'm berserk, so I'm not gonna waste my time. That's so weird. I just probably just other twins. Well, that's upsetting, man, because that's a pressure on the twink market. That's a demand pressure on the twink market. You little shits, stay in your lane. Gotta be a bottom until you're muscular. I'm sorry. I'm drawing the line. There's gotta be rules. There's gonna be rules after we solve the W problem. And the first rule I'm making as Grand Emperor after that is that no, sir, no, hairless, 120 pound, 5'8", twink boy. No, you are not. You're not. No, you are not a top. I'm sorry. No, denied. You can get your license when you hit the appropriate physique goals, sir. Yes. Oh yes, it will be a fascist regime for sure. Very fashiony fascism. Actually, I'm not a fashion person, but I mean, my administration will definitely be pretty gay. It'll be fine. But I mean, Just think about it though. The W problem will be solved, and we'll be going to Alpha Centauri, you know, within a decade. And there will be monuments to me. Yes. I can see it. All we have to do is solve that W problem. And, you know, maybe we should all just... I don't know. Let the free market decide. I don't know. Insert conservative thing here. I don't know. Is he a libtard? Is he a libtard? Is he a fascist? Yes, I'm a... When it comes to me and my regime, yes. In real life, I don't even know what it is, to be honest. I think it might be like it would be like going like progressive right-wingism. If I'm right? Yeah, progressive right-wingism. That doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. But yeah, progressive right-wingism would be, what's the fucking word I was just using? Fascism. Yes. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I've made the connection. And it also explains why all the, standard progressives are terrified by them. Interesting. So it's like super right to the super right, yes. Do I have to sue ya? No. That's a different materia, David. Can I get a cure? No. I wonder if like the that mechanic, the handicap mechanic, I wonder if that factors into the amount of battle points. No, because it seems like the numbers are pretty standard for what you get, you know, in regards to the final battles. Interesting. Oh boy, yeah, I am super glad I'm gay. It's just, I would not. I would just, what? I would just, I feel so bad for the straight guys. Seriously. I wish there was a cure for you. I really do. That's why I like the idea of sex robots for you guys. It's like, yeah, Stepford wives. That's what you should have. Like, have programs, you know, and, create your own little waifu. All for that, yay. After, of course, the W problem is solved. Oh my god. It's so true. Can you imagine like a species of just like, let's be honest, it's like, I don't know how cavemen did it, you know, I'm thinking, shit, weapon broke, this front is fucked. But yeah, like, how did cavemen do it? It's crazy. Oh shit. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We're fucked. We're fucked. Oh, that's adorable Cloud. Damn it. It just really goes to show you why, or how men are um, the romantic ones. You know, like they probably wrote all the impactful romances throughout history, because that feeling of infatuation and love by way of a man, it's like so intense, and that's probably what allowed and allows for you guys to put up with these crazy bitches. You know? I mean, wow, the power of love, right? Just wish you guys could get it back in return. You know? Heroes, that's what you are, heroes. Keep the species going. Wish I was strong enough to do that. I'm just not. Just can't do it. I just can't do it. But good for you. Good for you. Proud of you. Taking one for the team. For the species. I think I heard Trump wants to like give women like $5,000 to have a baby or something. It's like, I mean, that's a nice chunk of change. That's a nice chunk of change. You can have a kid. You're thinking about, maybe I'll have a kid. I don't know. And then you hear, oh, like federal government will give me $5,000 to say yes. Okay, I'll have a kid. And that would be probably a relative baby boom since the baby boomers. Because our repopulation rate, native repopulation rate, is terrible. And I mean, our population is continuing to increase because of immigration. We need the immigration because, nobody's having kids. So, I mean, Trump recognized, fucking berserked again. Trump recognized that, and, he's trying to grow a bumper crop. I mean, it's an idea. I don't think it'll work, but because the problem is that just it comes with women's rights. And you can't take those away, or unless the W problem was solved, then we wouldn't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's just a cost of society now, I guess. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, fellas. I can't even. I remember being like in high school and just being like I was gay, but again, it's not 100% not a choice. And just like my few very minor experiences with women, it was just like, whoa. I'm not signing up for that draft. Thank you. No, thank you. I will pass. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. But, that vagina does feel pretty good, fellas. I'm not gonna lie. I get that. But, I'm missing something else. I don't know what you're getting out of it, to be honest. Come on. Why am I so shitty at this? should pay attention. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. No. Damn it. Fuck. Solution or tissue. I do not need a tissue. Thank you very much, ma'am. Well, I was thinking, oh, I have way too much GP. I wonder if there's a fourth digit or I'll cap out at 999. But you know what? I'm doing so poorly. I might just, not have to worry about that. Have you tipped your waitresses? Hope you're enjoying the show. We call this the Meta Modern Comedy Show. Starring me, your unfortunately completely sober host who suffers from a brain issue. I had chemo, I had surgery, I had radiation. So, I have a problem. And I use my problem as an expression of art to entertain and just give back to the people. I'm just such a good person. This is one. Yes, I know. Comedy really did shit the bed, didn't it? I mean, probably started in 2000. I would say like early 2000s. People would probably argue with me about that being too soon, but I think it kind of peaked in 2000, and then comedy just kind of like devolved into like just gross, just too much of the, the grossness. You know what I mean. And then, like, it got super, woke, and then nothing was safe, and comedy just died because it was already dying, but then it was just like to the head, like it had cancer, and then somebody just came in and boom, right in the head. And then, so there hasn't been a lot of like comedies. TV or movies. It's been very sad. Very, very sad and unfortunate. Which is why, I started, again, with me being a good person, and please hold your applause. With me, I just want to give back to the people. The comedy that you're missing. Also the masturbation material, and the wisdom, and the I just want to add here, this might make me sound a little crazy. Granted, I am here talking about myself to myself, or playing a video game, but so this might sound a little crazy on top of that, but I assure you I am not crazy. I'm just a silly boy. I believe I am a prophet of God. I don't think he speaks to. I don't hear his voice, but I feel like I feel like he gives me this insight into how his creation was, or is, or will be created. like a logical understanding of the mechanics of the workings of what it is that is everything we know. So, yes, so I am. I can explain that, but I've already explained. You know what? Go back and watch like all of my episodes, and there's a few in there where I explain it. I'm not going to do it again, but yeah. So there's that. So you're welcome for all of that fun stuff. Free, no ads. I haven't figured out Patreon yet. I don't have the time, but I appreciate, just making you laugh, with my silliness. Why am I a frog? What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Okay. You know what? I think the W-Summon Materia might be a little ambitious in one sitting. Because it takes 64,000 battle points. And as you can see, our rate here is not great. So, rip my PlayStation. No, I play on Steam, but yeah, this is what it was back in the day, boys. And your poor little PlayStation, you just had to hope and pray it wouldn't break down on you. But the Japanese programmers' ineptitude, it did make for funner gameplay, I suppose. We had to figure things out. You had to stay up all night to play, because you couldn't save for like 2 or 3 hours. And then Toad again, motherfucker. So maybe it all worked out for the best. Isn't that a nice ending to the story? Alright, remedy this shit. It's cute. I love the little froggy, but fuck you. No. Should I mug it? Mug. Nothing to steal. It was a giant peacock. Could have got a feather. That was a L, a loss, lose on the Japanese programmers. This is so much fun. Isn't this so much fun? I've spent the last 13 years being responsible adult. I'm still pretty responsible, but now I'm not having to worry about everything. My time, all of my time being sucked up by obligations, and I haven't had this kind of fun in 13 years at least, maybe more. So there you go. Come on. There's some lore for you. Do I not have any magic? Oh, did it break? Fuck. Alright, so... Well, if I had a white wind, that would be helpful. Okay, let's go. doesn't matter. What does it matter? We're good. We're good. I just need to cure that poison. If Cloud will let me. Damn it, Cloud. Oh my god. Fucking frog again. Oh, Jesus. This queen. Bitch, you ain't nothing. Get out of here. Putting on a show. Fuck you, bird. Wait, you're not a bird, you're a worm. Sorry. Sorry, bro. That's right. That's right, baby. That's right. Alright, wow. 40. Is that a lot? I don't know. So I have 15,000. Okay, so we're like almost a quarter of the way there. It's not bad. I guess. Let's do it. Alright. Loud again. Let's go. I had a twink over earlier. He doesn't live very far away, which is great. And he's got a fantastic body. And he's like kind of, I don't know, I think he might be crushing on me because it feels like he wants me to, I don't know. The only term I can think of is like adopt him. But he's like 30, so shut up. Okay, anyway. Well, I mean, he's like one of those, you know, he's a fucking twink. He's a 30-year-old twink, so of course he's not in like a good financial situation. So of course it's like, that's what it is. He wants me to adopt him, basically. I'm just like, no. But I will hit that though when I'm in the mood, which is, you know, not all the time anymore. You know, I'm getting old. Thank God. I mean, this twink. I mean, he's just, he just casually drops like, yeah, I came twice already today, and it's like 11 a.m. It's like, what? And you're here? What the fuck is? I'm just like, that is so not me. And then they'll ask me how many times I can do it. I'm like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm 39, so it's like once, and then I'll get back to you in like 12 hours. Oh god, it sounds like cope, but like people who know what I'm talking about are like, yeah, hell yeah. Big old dragon things. Oh, I'm hearing more of the dragon conspiracy people again. You know, dragons were in every culture, you know, throughout mankind development, and none of them were connected, and then so they all came to the same, you know, flying lizard conclusion. So there must be dragons or Dinosaurs Among Us or something, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's, I mean, maybe I'm just too old, but yes, that conspiracy's been around for quite a while. Young man. Thank you, meme man. I'm so excited. I'm not excited, but like, it's like getting older. I mean, this sounds like cope, but it's like, it's such a relief, you know? It's like, you're on cruise control, basically. Like, all the crazy hormones, you know, aren't constantly bombarding your brain. It's just like, you know, it's kind of womanly, maybe, a little femme, you know, but I was on TRT, and I've dialed that back considerably, and it's a lot more chill. Not too bad. All right. Fuck. It's not good. Oh, what's going on there? Shit, I'm berserked. God damn it. I'm just fucking... This W-Summon Materia must be good shit. Oh, handicap. Wait, why did I do that? I'm gonna lose. Oh, this bitch again. I'm gonna die to this same fucking thing. No, Cloud, I feel bad for you. Oh, he won. No. Oh. Alright, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Could have healed me all the way. That would have been nice, but no. Thanks a lot, Japanese programmers. I can't win when I'm reserved. I can't. That wouldn't be possible. It would only be 87 battle points. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, this guy. Well, first of all, this fucking monster doesn't give very many not a lot of battle points. So, second, I think we might be able to win, actually, even when I'm berserked. Because it's such a piece of shit boss. There you go. Well, wow. We could have just as easily not proceeded. Okay, 18,299. Alright. Cool. Not even close. Not even close to 64. Not even half. Not even half. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright. Well, there's no, okay, so I can't save, so I'm just gonna leave this running. Hopefully I won't have a power outage or something, but, yeah. So I'm going to end the stream now. I hope you enjoyed this show. Comedy show, skit show, you know, me playing a silly, silly man. Hope you had a good time. Whatever, thank you.